Hello, hello! It's me again. You know what I like? Mysteries. You know what else I like? This funky little game here. So, here we go. Um, last time we learned about, kids and their insatiable hunger, huh? They'll eat anything they can get their grubby little hands on, like poisonous berries. And sailors, watch your kids. Oh, goodness. Bye, Molly's room. It was nice hearing her story.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
This is before it was boarded up, I suppose. Oh, the little photos of the animals. Is that a cardinal? No, it's not a cardinal. Oh, great-grandma Edie, you weren't doing well.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Oh. Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Aren't they all in the library or something like that?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Rip.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
It's not in the library.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Help, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Go back.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Joining the Great Majority. Odin Finch. A novel. Oh, he wrote books! The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter. Odin Finch. Oh my gosh, it's a little man! It's a little man! Look at the little man! Hey, little guy. I was gonna say your name is now Poppy, but poppies aren't yellow, I don't think. I think they're just... Are they just red? I don't know. Did he write all these books? No. Mummification? Sir, why did you need a book on mummification? Book of Memories. The Odyssey? Tales from Beyond. Beyond the Grave. Oryx and Crake. Oh.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Uh-huh.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Aww. That's sweet. I wish my grandma were still alive. Anyways.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strike. Oh look, the flag of Norway. They really are Norwegian. More little men. There's so many of you. They're all yellow, except for this one. He's special. The little man door. I want a dragon slide. want a dragon slide. Ugh. Norwegian folk tales. I have a book like that, except it's Scandinavian folk and fairy tales.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That's atrocious. I'm so sorry. That's atrocious. What a queen, but like...
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty big trace.
Really? I didn't notice it when you first walked in. Oh my god, a little frog. Frosk. Frog. Frosk. I can't. Okay. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom. There's a secret afoot!
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Mm. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh. All space. Oh, saving. Fort Calvin. Fort Sam. Oh. Explore the universe. Space. You know, I'm not sure why, but I get the feeling this kid kind of likes space. Command center. Oh, that's cool. I want a room like that. How come this kid gets to have a treehouse in his bedroom, but I don't? I think that's completely unfair. You too? Tisk, tisk.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
You unlatched it. Oh no. Uh-oh. You unlatched it. To command center. Okay. Lift off. I'm blind. I'm so sorry.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
My brother actually spoiled this part of the game for me, so... I don't... Hold on. I know how to swing, I
My brother
promise.
said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Look at his little cast all signed up. Oh, is that Sam? Which one died? Was it Calvin? Yeah, Calvin's the one that's... So this is the kid.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Suddenly, I don't... Suddenly I don't want to swing anymore. Get off the swing, Calvin! Calvin! I don't like how sharp that fence looks, Calvin. Maybe we should stop. You felt the wind in your toes enough. I think we're done. How long is this gonna go on? Why? Why? Oh, I have to press back. Never mind.
But that day,
Maybe I don't know how
he
to swing.
finally made up his mind to do it.
He shouldn't have. Your foot is broken, man.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, no.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
And this, kids, is why you always listen to your mother.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is giving me mad anxiety.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Horrendous.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Good on you, cadet. I don't know. What are you supposed to say to that? Rip Calvin.
Funeral. Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yes,
The
pumpkin.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Let's. Oh.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara. Sorry, my Genshin brain, all I can think of is Barbara's here!
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Okay, go back. Pumpkin room, pumpkin room. Milton!
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Looks like it. You weren't too far off then. Oh. That is cool though. I do appreciate the time and effort that it took for them to put in secret passageways through this house. That can't have been easy. Bigfoot looking kinda.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah. Is that a waitress outfit? Penelope's Diner. Alice in Wonderland! Agencies. Free from school. Hollywood Workout. Masters of Cinema. The Art of Acting. The Poetics. These seem like books my old theater teacher would have in her room. Ooh. Just one more glance around. Make sure there's... Happy birthday, Barbara. That is an old, dusty cake. That cake is dustier than the bookshelf I have that hasn't been touched in. The top shelf. I'm trying so hard not to curse. So hard not to curse.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, sinister.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break,
Rude.
she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also,
go down
I
there.
loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh god.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh god, why do I have to be the one to
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She is!
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
The
Barb,
crutch?
have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Uh-oh. It's the Orca gang.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Yeah, you're dead, Walter. Oh god. Is Rick still locked in the bait? It's a Snautalek. That is a Snautalek. Bitch. Sorry. Scary, scary skeleton. Okay, anyways, this is serious. The little brother is in trouble. Walter. Walter. What is that?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to be... Oh, whoops. He was quite smashing.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Has to be. The bed! Where'd the boy disappear to? Please, God, no, it's not... What? I can't see anything. Oh god. Oh! Maybe I'm just blind.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Come, come.
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Get him! Get him! Yeah!
Was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Arnor. Clear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Wow.
Bravo! come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed.
I didn't see him
the
there.
whole time.
I didn't see him there.
Took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Hey. Sure. Didn't like that.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I don't understand how family trees work. Yeah. That is how do be. Crawl, Edith,
I guess
crawl.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I don't know where the music box is. I forgot. Downstairs! Oh, I'm so smart. Love my little remember noggin. But what's in the basement? I don't want to go down there. It looked creepy in the comic, and it's gonna look creepy now, too. Hello? Who's buried in the library? Finches! Finches! I'm gonna be completely honest, that's the only thing I remember about this story. I'm trying my best. What is that? I guess it doesn't matter. The music stopped. Hookman isn't here. Hookman can't hurt you. Sven. Wow.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah. Looks about right. Little men, again. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcoming me to the
I saw
basement.
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Fridge isn't there. Fridge is gone.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, fridge isn't gone. Fridge is still here. I just extra can't see.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I can't see what's happening. Oh, no. No, that's creepy. That's horrid, actually. Oh. Oh. Man.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Rip.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On the
Pardonnez-moi.
first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
He's just down a can of peach halves.
If you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
He didn't even chew, he just went gulp and gulp.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Uh-huh.
Almost friendly.
Please chew this time, Walter. Oh, Dream.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
It's been 30 years. I think you're a little past that now, don't you? Don't you think, Walter? Oh. A little... What is that? A loft bed? Is that what they're called? It's not a bunk bed. There's not a... Well, I guess... No, it is a bunk bed. I'm just a little... Just a little... A little dumb. A little stupid. Go, Walter. Be free. It's warfare. The Dark Defense. 101 Survival Techniques. Spiritual survival. Ow. Okay.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Not Calvin,
Calvin.
though. Oh, Okay, never mind.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
So true, King. Oh, right.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
King.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Well, that's where I end it for today. Thank you for sticking around to the end, and, holy wow. Can't wait to see what's next. Have a lovely day if you haven't been having one, and if you are having one, please continue having one. See you next time. Bye!